Brandon Katz says, Tigers' run differential is negative 51. Their record is regressing to the mean. They were relying on winning close games. And yeah, like all the metrics suggest, a lot like what Flannel likes to pipe in with, the metrics that they were far and away the, quote, luckiest. You talk about lucky metrics. The Detroit Tigers were the shining example of that.
I mean, you can't deny it. There's no real conceivable reason why they should even be 4 games under 500. I mean, Spencer Turnbull, 7 starts, 7.26 ERA. Matthew Boyd, 8 starts, 6.21 ERA, somehow has a 3-3 record. Joey Wentz, 9 starts, 7.45 ERA. Only have 3 position players having on-base percentages of over 300. They're doing well for 2 reasons, or doing better than they should be, because Eduardo Rodriguez, and they have 3 bullpen pitchers with less than 2 ERAs, including a dominant closer in Alex Lang. And they have 2 more bullpen pitchers who have less than a 3 ERA. And oh, by the way, Michael Lorenzen has been okay too. But
he's been pretty good.
He's been good, but they should still. This is not a good baseball team. Not at all. And I think that run differential stat actually means something. It means that they're playing a little bit above their heads, winning some close games. And it's easy to do when you have an Alex Lang as your closer, which brings me to that point. He's been dominant. His ERA is .98. Unbelievable.
Still 2 years of club control, too.
Yep. Hey, I mean, Alex Lang, he's looking like he's going to be their all-star this year. If he keeps this up, he could be one of the most dominant closers in the American League.
And somebody brought this up. Denver Blair said they're second, and they are. They're 3.5 games out.
Yeah.
But, like, I think we can all agree you would have to do some kind of roster additions to make that stand up. See, and that's going to be interesting for me to see, and it'll be depressing. Like, if you hang around, and look, 500 means hanging around in this division. If you hang around in this division, and it's kind of there for the taking, what action will we see from the Tigers front office?
That is a good question.
I don't think it's a good question. I think it's an obvious question. At least the answer's obvious.
I mean, the answer probably should be obvious, but this is the thing. The Minnesota Twins, they're pretty much trash as well. Carlos Correa, have you seen his numbers, by the way? Absolutely awful.
Not Javi Baez bad.
Actually, this year, they are on par. But I think he still has a higher on-base percentage, even though it's bad.
Yeah.
He actually walks.
Of course he does.